Hey G Squad, welcome back to an episode of Is It Worth It? So for today's episode is this cool mix spot right here, and basically what this is a wireless microphone that you can use for your iPhone device or iPad device or any kind of iOS device that can support the lightning cable right here if you can see. And the cool thing about this one is the fact that they give you guys a dual channels, so you actually use two of them if you guys want to. So maybe you guys want to do like some kind of interview or something with someone else, you guys actually clip this on yourself and the other one can be clipped on someone else. And this is from the brand right here, you can see this is the Blink 500 Pro B4. Alright, so here look at the back right here, they tell you guys some of the specs that's on here. So they mention how they have a portable charging case, so it's easy for you to carry around. And they mention how the one-click pairing, so all you need to do is click one button and you guys can actually pair onto your device. It has a built-in mic and external mic options and use either or. But let's open up and show you guys what's included inside first. Alright, so when you guys first open up, you guys can see there's a box inside the box. Let's take that out. Alright, so when you take it out, you can see that this is basically what the box looks like. Let's open it up. Alright, so when you guys open it up, you can see this is what it looks like inside. So they do provide a user manual to teach you guys how to set a product and how to use it, and also all the different functionality that's on here. And inside they do provide a warranty card and some sticker as well. And then right underneath that, you can see there's a case right here. Let's take it out. Alright, so here's the little case, and then right underneath the case you can see the box right there. Let's take that out first. And once we take out the box, you can see that is basically everything that's inside here. So let's open this up and see what's inside first. Alright, so inside the box you can see they do provide some external mics if you guys want to use this option right here, or you can use the other one that's included in the package. So for this one, all you can do is plug it into the device using an aux cable right here, and you just want to clip this onto like your shirt or something right here. Next right here, they provide you guys some cable that you can use. So there's a USB to USB-C, and there's a USB to micro USB cable right here. And then last thing that's included inside the box right here are these wind mufflers that you can use this to block off any wind when you guys are recording stuff, which is pretty cool. And that is everything that's included inside this box right here. Now let's take a look at the actual case right here to see what's included inside. So you see on the case right here, they do give you guys the strap option, so it makes it a lot easier for you guys to carry around if you guys want to like that. And they do have a one zipper option right here. When you guys feel the case right here, it definitely feels like a pretty good case that can protect the product inside. But let's open up and see what's inside first. Alright, so when you guys open it up, looks like there's a case inside case. Let's take this out. Alright, so when we take it out, you can see that this is basically what the case looks like. So they do have the indicator light right here to show you guys when it's on or when it's charging, etc. They do have an open button right here, and they have this pair button right here. So I'm assuming all you need to do is press that one button to pair onto the device. And then on the back right here, you see that that is basically what plug in the cable to recharge the product. So it is a USB-C cable option. And then this is what the top part looks like, and this is what the bottom part looks like. So they do have the non-slip material to prevent it from like moving around when you guys put it onto a flat surface. But that is basically everything that's on the case right here. Let's open up and see what it looks like inside. Alright, so when you open up, you guys can see that this is basically what it looks like inside. So they provide you guys two of these TX options right here, and then one of the plugs you guys want to plug into your phone. So for each one of these, you guys can actually use like a microphone to actually put it onto your shirt or something, instead of using the microphone that's on here. So that way you can actually use a wireless option if you guys want to. But if you guys want to use one of these right here, which is external microphones, you guys can always plug it into the top part right here, which I'll show you guys in a second. But this is basically everything that's included in the package. Now let me just take out all of these and show you guys what the product looks like first. Alright, so this is basically what it looks like for this one right here. So all you need to do is plug this onto your iPhone or iOS device, and that way it's actually connected using the receivers that we have right here for the microphones. If you can see in the back part right here, you just want to attach that onto the case to recharge this part right here. So you can see right here they have a switch, so that way you can actually change from mono or stereo option right here. And right here on the side, they do have an aux option. So you can plug in like a headphone to listen to the audio if you guys want to as well. And right here, they do have an indicator light to show you guys when the product is on. And then obviously right here is where you want to plug it into your iPhone or iOS device. Whereas for this part right here, this is the actual device. So you guys want to use this as a built-in mic, or you guys can plug in the external mic that I showed you guys earlier, which are these right here. So if you guys want to use this option right here instead of the mic that's built in, you guys can actually plug it in the top part right here if you can see. Otherwise, you can just use the built-in mic right here. And you can see right here, they do have the option for you guys to clip on the wind muffler. So you can see in the back right here, they have the clip option. So all you can do is just clip it onto right here. Let me show you how to do it. So just like that. And then you can start recording stuff, and that will actually block off a lot of wind, which is definitely pretty cool. If you guys want to remove it, it comes off really easily. So those are basically the microphone option right here. So either the built-in or you guys can plug in the cable right here. If you guys take a look on the side right here, there is a mute button. So if you guys want to mute the mic, you can press on this button right here. Where for this side, you guys can see there's some other buttons here. So you guys can plug in the cable to recharge the power right here. or you can just put this on the case to recharge it as well. So you definitely have those two options available. And then right here we have a plus and minus button that you can use to set certain functionality that's on here and select stuff as well. And then obviously in the front right here is the display screen, so you can see stuff on here. And the back side right here is the clip. So you just want to clip this onto your shirt when you guys are recording stuff. And this is the part you guys want to put on the case to recharge the product. If you can see, there's a little tape right here. So when you guys are ready to use the product, you guys want to peel out that tape so you can put it into the case to recharge your product. If you don't want to use that option, you can definitely use a micro USB cable to recharge it as well. And basically the way how you guys activate the product is by pressing this button right here. So the mute button works as both a power button and a mute button. So for this set, they actually provide you guys two of these options right here, which is a wireless microphone. And for both of them, it works the same way. So everything that I mentioned with this one right here, it works the same way right here. And that is basically everything that's on the product. Before we actually test out the product, let me actually show you guys how to charge it first. So first thing I want to do is peel off the tape right here first. Alright, so once I peel out the tape, then I'm going to put it inside right here. And see a red light pops on right there. So that is how you guys know when it's charging. And to show you guys the battery life right there. So we have both of them charging. So the battery life is really low right now, so we have to let it fully charge first. And then for this one, I should go like this. So once you guys have it all plugged in right here, you guys can close the case. And then you guys are all set. So for this part right here, it won't show you guys the battery life unless you guys open it up. So if I open it up, you guys can see the battery life right there. So right now it's 2 out of 4, so it's not fully charged yet. So I'm actually plugging the cable to show you guys how to charge it first. So we're gonna need the USB to USB-C cable. Alright, so plug this in right here. And the other side we'll plug onto the device. Alright, so we got it plugged in. If you guys can see, so the light pops on right there. So that is how you guys know when the product is charging. So I'm assuming when all 4 light pops on, then that is how you guys know when it's fully charged. If you guys want to use the cable option to charge it, let me show you guys how to do that. So I want to open this up first, and I want to take these out. Since both of them are the same thing, I'll just take out one of them to show you guys how it works if you do want to use the cable option. So I'm going to use the cable that they provide for me right here, which is USB to micro USB. We're going to plug it inside right here, and the other side we'll plug it onto right here. So you can see we have the cable plugged in, and that is how you guys charge it if you guys want to use the wired option. So you definitely have the option to do it wireless using the case, or you can use the cable to recharge it as well. So that is basically everything that's on the product in terms of what is included in the package and how to charge it. I'm gonna let this fully charge first before we actually test out the product. Alright, so you can see that once it's fully charged, you guys can see all 4 light pops on. So that is basically how you guys know when it's fully charged. Alright, so the product is fully charged. Let's actually test it out to see how it works and how to actually use it. So you guys want to open it up. So I don't need to use 2 of them, but I'll just take out one of this one and one this one to show you guys how to connect it and test it out. So we want to use this one right here to plug it onto our iPhone. So we're plugging right here. You guys can see that doesn't work when you guys have a case on. So we need to remove the case in order for it to use it. Alright, so if I try again and plug it in, you can see that does work. So you can see right here in the bottom, they do have a blinking light right here. So that means the product is not paired yet. So the way how you guys connect the device is by taking one of these out first. Alright, so you guys want to press the power button on the side right here to activate it. Alright, so you can see that turns on right there. So basically right now when I'm talking, you guys can see that I'm recording the audio on here. But first thing I want to do is connect this onto my device first. So you can see this light right here is not blinking anymore. So basically what that means is that it's connected from this device onto here. So if I want to use this to record stuff, I definitely can. So let me actually go to my voice memo and we'll test it out to see what actually works. Alright, so what I'm going to do right now is to clip this onto my shirt. So that way I can actually test the audio on here. So somewhere around there should be good. You guys can adjust it based on your own preference. But let's test out the audio and see how it actually sounds like. Alright, so basically what you guys are listening to right now is the audio that's coming from the microphone right here. If you guys can hear what it actually sounds like, let's go listen to the audio of the microphone and see what it actually sounds like. Alright, so now that we listen to the audio that's on the part right here, you guys can actually hear that it's super clear, which is definitely super useful and pretty awesome, especially if you guys are doing like podcasts, interviews, especially if you guys are planning to use it outdoor. This definitely has a really good audio when you guys use this to record stuff using the mic option right here. But obviously if you guys do plan on using this product outdoor, you do want to make sure you guys get like the wind muffler, the little fur thing that they include for you guys in the package. Because if you guys don't use that, you guys will hear a lot of the wind when you guys are recording outside. Alright, so now that we finished testing out the product, you can definitely see it actually does work and it works quite well. Super easy to use. If you guys can see, everything that's included right here is pretty awesome. So you definitely have the option to use the external mic if you guys want to, or you can use the wireless mic option as well. But that is basically everything that's on the product. Now that we're unboxing and testing our product, Now the answer question of whether or not it's actually worth it or not. So for this product in particular, I would definitely have to say that it is super worth it if you guys want more than need more of these. Especially like I mentioned, if you guys want to be as compact and portable and minimal as possible. Where if you guys don't like the option where you guys have a cable hanging inside your clothes or whatever, and all you guys have is a clip option, then this is definitely super worth it. But then obviously for those guys who don't want or don't need one or have one of these, then obviously don't buy one and save your money with something else that you do need. So that's basically everything for this video itself. If you guys like this video, make sure to smash that like button in the bottom. That will definitely help this video out, and it will definitely help with the algorithm as well to promote more videos for you guys so you guys can see more of the videos or similar videos as well. But as always, make sure to stay positive, be you, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of Is It Worth It? Peace.